Hello Nation, and welcome to another edition of Updates with Rock. I'm your host Rock Var, and today we're going to be talking about Game Update 70, which is currently on PC test in DC Universe Online. To find that, just go to DCUniverseOnline.com to the forum section, announcements, click on Next on PC test, Game Update 70, and then click on the update notes or the patch notes and it'll take you here. As you can see, big update on the way. Not as far as changes to the game, but definitely, the seasonal. It's about to be time for the spring seasonal. Poison Ivy is once again back to wreak havoc on the people of Gotham. They've added new spring-themed base items, style items, and a new Will-O-the-Wisp trinket and house pet. There are also new feats and new collections. The new feats, Birch please, and I wet my plants. Really, I did. We'll be collecting seed pods again to purchase spring items next to Swamp Thing in the Watchtower, or the Misgiving Tree next to Poison Ivy in the Hall of Doom. Villains can learn more about Poison Ivy's plans by speaking to her in the Hall of Doom's pit, while heroes can speak to Swamp Thing in the Watchtower's aquacultural area to help bring down Ivy and her minions. Speak to Veronica Cale if you're a villain, or Dr. Sarah Charles if you're a hero, to find out more about taking on Swamp Thing. The level requirement is 10. We've got some information here that may or may not go live in Game Update 70. It may actually be Game Update 71, but we'll go through it so you have an idea what's on the way. They're going to be improving the ability library. The icons in the library will be smaller and packed more densely, allowing you to see more of them at a time. They've improved tooltip behavior. The ability tooltip will no longer display when hovering over an ability with the mouse. Instead, you must click on an ability with the mouse to see the tooltip. Additionally, when you do hover over an ability with the mouse, you will see a name hint over the ability after a moment. Controller functionality with tooltips has not changed. They're improving communication of supercharge abilities. You'll be able to unload abilities from your tray. You can either drag the ability off the tray with the mouse, or you can select the ability with the controller and press Y or triangle, depending on your console. There will no longer be an arc menu when you pick your ability tray before the loadout screen. Now you can use L1 or R1 or the arrows next to the ability tray name to switch between ability trays. Abilities are now filtered properly based on the ability tray you're currently viewing. Previously, there was a bug in which your abilities were being filtered based on the stance your character was in. Bugs that allowed you to mouse over ability icons even though they'd scrolled off the library pane have now been fixed. The improved loadout menu will be published, as I said, in either Game Update 70 or Game Update 71. They have one known issue so far. When swapping abilities between ability tray slots, the drag icon will show up as a green box. You can see all this for yourself at www.dcuniverseonline.com. Thanks again for joining. This has been Updates with Rock. Be sure to share and like this video and subscribe to Var Nation if you haven't already. For more, I'm your host, Rock Var.